You are looking live. Welcome to Trading Desk Capital, where I gave my AI robot $2.8 million. $2.8 million today to trade any way it wanted. Yes, I jacked up a bunch more money into the account today because I was tired of having money sitting on the sideline. Normally, I've been doing about $1.7 million. Today, I give it $2.8 million. You might say I'm crazy. I am not crazy. Math makes money. This is all about math-based trading. If you're new to the channel, if you don't have a real trading system, this is the place for you. If you do not trust yourself, this is the place for you. I've been there, okay? If you do not feel in control of your trading, this is the place for you. If you're not having fun, this is the place for you, because I can tell you one thing we're going to do today. We're going to have some fun. Win, lose, or draw, right? If you feel like you're forcing trades, or you're entering too early, or exiting too late, if you're trading emotionally, if you're revenge trading, this is the place for you. I'm going to show you how you don't have to do like that ever again. We've got a great trading system that we believe in, and we're going to show you. Today is day 142. My lucky number is 42. Tyler, my stepson of 30 years, 42. He used 42. He used to ask me questions. Why would you trust a math-based trading system to a guy who can't say 42 with his fingers? That's the most ridiculous thing. He used to ask me questions, rob this, rob that, blah, blah. And finally I got tired. I just said 42. Little did I know that a year or two later, he said, Rob, oh my gosh, 42 is the most important number in the world. Look, every baseball player has 42 on their back today. Turns out on Jackie Robinson's birthday, every player wears 42. We're watching The X-Files, one of his favorite shows. Guess what the address for Mulder's apartment was? You guessed it, 42. Look at me making 42 with my fingers all by myself, as if I had no training whatsoever. So we gave our AI robot, Phil, $2.8 million today. We told him to trade any way he wanted. I'm going to show you exactly what he did and why he did it. I'm going to show you all the trades that we're doing the entire week in both a $2.8 million account now and in a $30,000 account. I'm going to show you the results. Not only that, the chat room today, you're going to be able to tell me whether or not to put on a put credit spread or a call credit spread. You're going to spend $600 of my money on a put credit spread or a call credit spread at 351. Just before we started the show, I set my phone alarm here for 348, and at 348 we're going to close the poll. Right now the poll is out there. You can see 69%. Hey, this is supposed to be a family show. Right now the call credit spreads are at 69 and the put credit spreads are at 31. Let's take a look at the chat room. Who's in there? I see Mario in there. I see Brett Green in there. I see Kyle in there. I see John G. and Jay Good is a new person. Butch Barnum is in there. Eric Burke is in there. Monkey See, Monkey Do. Aaron Blackjack is in there. And let's see, if you are a founder, go ahead and type in founder. Let's see who the founders are. We are getting a lot of founders. We have 17 or 18 of our scholarships have now been filled, and those will not exist ever again. They are a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity for those that are interested in getting into our educational program and helping build it, actually, is what we're going to do. And it's much like a basketball player in a college. If you don't play basketball, then you're not going to be able to keep that scholarship. But hopefully everybody will. They're super excited. I'm super excited about it. I started ecollege.com in my garage, and that was the largest online internet education company in the world. And we took that company public 4 years later, and then we sold it to Pearson 2 years later for $500 million. And I was telling Maria, just my beautiful wife, there she is right there. She and I have traded 2,100 straight days together. She's a banker and a former banker and now professional trader. She made $4 million her first year trading options. But I was just telling her yesterday that I am more excited now about this Trading Desk Capital. Right on cue, there it is, tradingdeskcapital.com. Sign up for our newsletter. We have sent out exactly 0 newsletters. You are going to be able to get the first edition. As you know, in books, the first edition is the most valuable. If you sign up at Trading Desk Capital right now for our newsletter, of which there has been 0, you will be entitled to get the first edition, which may or may not ever come out. But we are planning on doing that in short order, but we've been a little bit busy. Maria has some great ideas for that. So I told her, anyway, I was telling her that I'm more excited about this than I was for ecollege.com. Let's see who else is reporting for duty. General, hello to the most profitable chat on YouTube. You darn right it is. We are making some bank, baby. We are making bank. I used to be a professional mathematician in a casino before they invited me to stop playing there. And they told me, I said, well, I'm like all the other gamblers. They said, no, you're a mathematician in a casino, and we don't like that. We want gamblers. I started in math when my grandpa told me my phone number was the square root of 2 at age 8. I did not know what the square root of a number was. I didn't know what my phone number was, but I knew it was the square root of 2. And it's just been worse ever since. I was given a abacus at age 10 for my birthday, and a slide rule at age 12, and a book of random numbers at age 14. So yes, I was taught to play blackjack at the age of 12 and to deal at 14 and count cards at 16, and started playing professionally at 18. So let's talk now about, let's just take a look at my personal account. There it is right here. So here's where we are. This is my personal account. And today I'm not doing any crazy Ivans. Crazy Ivans, I'm supposed to get out 25%. Butch Barnum always tells me that 25% is less than 73, 72, 75, 81, and 81%. But I am very, very greedy, and so I've been holding on to these because I don't think Trump's going to let this market go down. He has to keep the market up so that he can get the House in the election in November. Otherwise, he's going to be impeached for 2 straight years. So, and there'll be nothing done in the government. So I think that's why we were, if I was going to lean anyway, I'd lean to the upside. But you never know. You know, I'm a math-based trader. That I'm not going to take the phone call for. Okay. So now, let's see here. Who else? I see a lot of founders in there. Look at all. Pounder, skipped over Brent Gray. No, I see you in there. There's our founders. Nanurl is, I don't know what that means. Hello, Maria, Aaron Blackjack. I like the pounder. I'm holding on to mine also. And 3 make Rob. Okay. So everyone's in there. Hello, Rob says, Steve, there's a new player. I welcome all the new players. If you are interested in that founder scholarship, I think there are 2 left. I have 2 more calls today and 2 calls tomorrow. So you need to get in on that. And we may open it up for a few more, depending on who we get. We did kick out 5 people that we didn't want some, what were they? Funds that, hedge funds. One of them wanted me to just quit doing this and go manage a hedge fund. They said, oh, you make a lot more money. I said, I'm not in the money-making business anymore. I'm in the education business. The biggest mistake I ever made was getting out. So, okay, let's take a look at my SPX trades. Here's where they are. Here's where we are today. No, that is the Qs. Let's take a look at the SPX. There they are right there. And you can see each one of these is about $300 each, and I got 4 of them here and 21 there, 15, 5, 11, 4, 12, 4, 5, whatever they are. And not too many on the put side. On the call side, I got 4, 12, 4, 79, 4, 79. Did I say 70? 79, yikes. 44 and 29. That's a scared burp is what that is. Yowzer. So let's take a look at how are we doing in real time today. I know I was losing earlier today. Let's see what the market says. Don't get too excited. Take the green minus the red. Why they don't add that up, I don't know. Take the green minus the red, and you're going to see where are we today. We are in Clover. We are 54. Here we go. It's recalculating in real time. 57 minus 27. I'm going to say that's right around 29, 30 grand. That's not too bad, buddy. That's pretty good. And then in the 30,000, that's in the $1 million account, although I am trading $2.8 million today because I just got tired of having the money sitting on the sideline and not earning any cheese. So, and look at this one. I'm going to say this is around $1,200. Really good for an account it was $30,000 on October 1st. Today's 142nd trading day. And so that's up, carry the forward, a lot. We call that a boatload. That's a technical term in trading. If you're not familiar with that, that is a boatload. Quick commercial. Lemon flavored iced tea with artificial sweetener. Yummy. I cannot tell you how good it is. Most importantly, apple cider vinegar. I can't say the brand name. YouTube gets very upset. But every single day for 40 years, maybe 60 years, my grandma and I used to go out to the iced tea tree and we'd harvest the iced tea, and it was so yummy. Nothing more dangerous than a wounded iced tea. So now let's go and take a look at how we are doing with this since we started, right? And here we are. This is the smaller, I say the $30,000 account. It's up 20 grand. And you can see it's been a nice, steady burn to the upside, about 4,000 trades, right? About 4,000 trades. And then let's take a look at the $1 million account, and we'll do that right here and here. So it's about right there, okay? And we'll go down here, and let's take a look, see at where we are here. It's calculating. I should, if I was any good, I would have had this already done in advance, but this is what you get when it's an amateur operation like mine. All right. And so we are up 705,000 in however many, whatever the period of time is. There you go. So you can see it all. And it's been a nice steady climb to the upside, about 18,000 trades in this one and captured about 10% of the premium. We're up $700,000 since 142 trading days ago. So now let's talk about the trades every Sunday at 5:55. I will give you the trades, except Mother's Day. We did it at 4 o'clock. Happy Mother's Day to all you mothers. There's a couple of you in the chat room. You're a mother. You're a mother. There's a mother right there and a mother right there. Here's a mother. All right. So here we are. Here are the trades for the week. All of our trades are built by AI. All of them are managed by our robot. I don't do anything. I just lay out by the pool and go surfing all day long. We live in the beach on Daytona Beach shores, and I love it. It drives Maria absolutely crazy. And for you married guys, you know how much fun that is to drive your wife nuts. I personally live for it. I can't wait. So she goes crazy. How can you possibly let a robot trade all of that money and you lay out by the pool and go surfing all day? It's because I believe that math makes money. I believe in the math. I believe in the robots. I understand exactly what I'm doing. This is what I've done all my life as mathematics. And I don't care about Trump or the market or the FOMC or earnings or any of that crap. I don't care about the charts. I just care about trading. All I'm doing is betting against other people. That's all I'm doing. I find out where they go, where they are willing to overpay me, and I just take their money. And that's the same thing with insurance companies do. They just overcharge you for the risk that they're taking. So we've done 141 trading days. As I mentioned, today is day 142, and we've made $725,000 profit between the two accounts in 141 days. And here is the both accounts typed together is 726 grand, 22,439 trades, as you can clearly see. Boink-a-doink. There they are. And there's 22,000, and there's 726, and there's 7.4 million, and we've captured 9.8. Nice, steady. And look, I mean, to compare the two, there's really not much difference, right? There's really not much difference, which shows you how the system works for pretty much any size account. And as I say, that is after fees, commissions, and slippage. So that is real money into our accounts. That is not fake. That's the real money, the real contango, man. That's what it's all about. That's where we're talking. That's the real cheese. And that's about $5,100 per trading day. Do we make that every day? No, that's the average, right? That's the average. Some days we lose 80,000. Some days we make 56. I think Friday was our biggest winner, like 59,000, 60,000. So we win only 57% of the days. That means we lose 43% of the days. And your wife, your spouse, your friends, your buddies, they need to understand why you are so happy when you lose. And you say, that's okay. That just proves the system works. If it won every day, everybody would be doing it and we'd all be hosed. It loses 43% of the time. We only win 57% of the time. But let's go back. Let's go back to the source of truth. Okay. If I told you on October 1st that you'll be up 700 grand, and there's going to be some down days and up days, you'd say, I'll take all that you can give me. I'll take all of that you can give me. So now max drawdown has only been 5.4%. And that wasn't for one day where a kid, 30-year-old, wasn't really watching TV and did a tweet for the Department of Energy and drove it up 500 points in 1 minute and then down 500 points later in the afternoon in 1 minute. We would be at around 3% max drawdown. Our Sharp ratio is 3.8%, 2.8%. Our Sortino ratio, I don't have it at the tip of my tongue, but it's very, very low. Very good. And this is a typical fund. The best funds are going to be between 2 and 3. We're at 3.28. That's a typical elite quant fund. And that's why we like to compete. We now have the tools available to us to compete with them. I will back test I used to say 7 million trades every single weekend. I'm now up to about 12 million trades every single weekend. So I have access to more data than most people. It doesn't mean I'm a better trader. It's just I'm a more informed trader. And we soon, all of our founders in the educational program will be doing exactly what I do 6 months from now, 3 months from now, probably 3 weeks from now. They'll know exactly how to do it. And we hope to train a lot of people to do that, but it is a hard process. And you got to have quite a bit of money to leverage it, probably 100,000. You can do it at 30,000, but it's just going to be higher, bigger swings. And, you know, we'll have something for the $30,000 players coming out first, but let's try it with the bigger players first and see how that goes. I think it's going to be very, very effective. So as I mentioned, our average winners are about 2 times the size of the losers. Here it is monthly. As you can see that in October, we made 91,000. November 16, we made 69,000. In December, we made 42. We made 142,000 in December. That was nice. In January, we only made $4,000. We still made some money. We only made $4,000. February, we made 105,000. March, we made 57,000. April, we made 186,000. In May, we've made 50,000. We've had 3 winning days and 3 losing days. Now, why do I post all this? I post all this because this channel was formed based upon my anger. And my anger was at seeing all these other people out there, a lot of people out there that saying, trade with me. I'll charge you $500 a month. I'll give you 6 trades a day. And these are trades I've done for a long time, or I really know what I'm doing, or I used to be on the CBO floor, or whatever. And I wrote to all of them and said, show me your profit and loss statement. I'd like to see it. You know, if you want me to buy a Ferrari and tell me it's really fast, well, tell me how fast. Show me the test. I want to know how fast it is. I want to know how much money you're making. They never tell you. They never tell you, or they tell you some limited thing, or they don't know the compound annual growth rate. They don't know the profit and loss. They've only done it for 2,500 trades, once a day for 10 years. That's no good to me. I want to know millions of trades. I want to know what happens when this trade occurs over and over and over again under all types of circumstances. That's what I'm interested in. I'm not interested in, if my pilot said to me, I land safely 97% of the time, Rob, that's not impressive to me. I want to know what happens the other 3%. If someone says, well, I win trading this position 97% of the time, that's of zero value to me. That information means nothing. I want to know, where's your chart, right? Ask them, where's your chart? Because Rob's got this chart right here, and I've seen it. And it's 141 days. Today's 142 days. He's up again today. There's the chart. Who else has these charts? Nobody. Why is that? Because they don't know what the hell they're talking about. That's why. That's my fear. I back tested a lot of them. I don't mean to speak poorly about anybody. When someone says that, by the way, the next thing out of their mouth, they're going to speak poorly about somebody. I'm not going to name names. I'm just saying, if somebody tells you that they got a great trade, say, really? Tell me your Sharpe ratio. Tell me your compound annual growth rate. Show me your chart over the last, 142 days. Right? Show me real money in a real account so I can look at your trade logs. That's what I would ask. And by the way, if they have something that's as good as mine or better, let me know, because I'll go do theirs. Happy to do it. I am happy to do it. I am a very, very greedy SOB. And if you tell me there's a better way to do it, I'm all in. And I keep looking. And my founders, I'm going to have them keep looking. That's our game. Now, Crazy Ivan, this is my original trade that I started back. Well, actually, Maria started this back in 2020. When Maria, as I said, Maria made $4 million her first year trading options, and one of the ways she did it is through the Crazy Ivans. This is 208-0. We had one loser in November, but we rolled it down and out, and that became a profit. We take these off at 25% profit. I've been greedy lately, just because I don't want to be sitting here on my hands. But like I said, I finally just added about $1.1 million into my. That was just sitting on the sidelines to put it into the zero DTEs, and we made about $422,000 in the last 141 days in that Crazy Ivan, in addition to the zero DTEs. This is our compound annual growth rate, 148%, pretty sweet. And here are the trades that we're actually putting on in the $30,000 account, now $49,000 account. And you can see, here's the time, that's East Coast time, and the strategies. The 185 is the premium target for both the short call is $1.85 and the short put is $1.85. They're all multiple entry iron condors. They're all 95% wing width. They're all, 95% stop loss. They're all 50 wing width, If you don't know how to put those on, just watch our channel and you'll see there's a video series there, a 5-part video series that explains all of this stuff for you. And then for the now $2.8 million account, here are some of the 150 trades that the robot will be putting on today. It's not all of them. It is a scattering. It's not the best ones. I just have not given out as many anymore because I want to teach people how to fish. I don't want to just give you fish. Giving you fish, I think, has a little value for me or for you. It's not intellectually stimulating. And there's some trades going on where we got 344 and $1.15 each. So that's something. I like to get more towards $3, but you never know. So TradingDeskCapital.com. TradingDeskCapital.com is where you can sign up for our email newsletter, of which we've issued 0. There's 85 cents, $85 for, geez, I don't like to get out of bed for $85. But okay, so I got to update this because now, like I said, I'm trading 2.8 million in there. At least I am this week. So, and then the Founder Scholarship, I think Maria actually told me there's only 2 left. So, and then I've got 2 interviews today and 2 more tomorrow. So we may bump that up to 25 if there's people that are interested in that. just go on to tradingdeskcapital.com. It's fully explained there, and you can decide what you want to do. You can pay us by typing a comment in the videos. Please, no more than 3 a day. We used to get about 20 a day. Then we started getting 300 a day, and I used AI to answer them, and YouTube did not like that one bit. And so they've asked us in very not so subtle terms to ask people not to go and do 100 or 50 a day, and you know who you are that did that. I'm not upset. It's fine. You did exactly what I asked, which is great. But now I'm asking you just to pull it back just a little bit, right? And now 351 trades. We're going to go on here at 351. We got 6 minutes to go. Who's winning right now? A call credit spread is up 56% to 44%. Those were last week's trades in the $1.6 million account. Really? Are you sure? Really? I don't know about that. Let's see here. Let me just double check. I just want to make sure that I'm giving you the right trades. No, I think these, maybe they were very similar. Maybe they were the same. That's certainly possible. So let's just see here. Doink a doink. And I just want to make sure I'm giving you, I don't want to give you the wrong trades, right? So let's see here. So it should be, no, those are the right trades. Those are the trades for this week. Those are the trades for this week. You scared me there, man. Who said that? Those are supposed to be at 145. I'm not sure, Robert. I think it certainly could be they're the same trades week in and week out. Sometimes they are the same, but I would be surprised if that's the same. If it is, I'll take a look at that for tomorrow and make sure that they're not. But these are the ones I gave out on, I think these are the ones I gave out on Sunday, so I suspect they are the same ones. They're not the same ones, right? And so look at, you're doing great on 350 for the 351 account. And, oh, wow, there we got, I don't know what's going on here. So is it going up? No. And so here we are. This is the daily. You can see how we're doing here. Ups and downs in that 351 thing that you guys keep telling me to do. I think, what are we up? Like $6,000. It's pretty sweet. And then here's the comments. And, man, we've gotten a bunch. You've slowed it down a lot. Last week, we made we made over 50 grand. We saved the 3 we lost. 646 comments came in. Top 3 over 140 each. But you guys are pulling back. I do appreciate it. And here's the ones that were the most on Friday. And people are pulling back, and we'll find that we're not commenting on any of them right now, but YouTube has asked us not to do that just to verify that we're real people. All right. So here's some more of the Hall of Fame. Here's our loyal legends. Here's some fresh faces. These might be the same as last week. And so let's get to it, right? Let's get to this and take a look, and we appreciate it. So let's go back to my favorite slide, right? This is a slide everybody wants to talk about. And okay, so let's see where we are with Tasty Trade. Now, for those of you new to the channel, first of all, let's end the poll in 3. Anybody else? All in on the poll. Anybody else wants to come in on the poll? Here we go. All in. So you guys think that, did it give me the wrong ones? Is that what you're thinking? It gave me the wrong ones? Let me just double check then. That would surprise me, but it's possible. You know what? Before the end of the show, I will double check that to make sure, because I didn't think that was true. Let me just double check it. I don't want to give you the wrong stuff. Sunday show. You know what? It is different. It's not that funny. It's not funny at all. So let's close this one down. It is different. Wow. Good catch. Very good catch, guys. Very, very good catch. Here, I'll give you the correct ones in just a minute. That is incorrect. I don't know. I'm gonna blame Claude. I blame everything on Claude now. I blame everything on Claude. And I will give you the right ones in just a second. So let's get this thing in here. All right, so here's what's going to happen in the Tasty Trade desktop is we are going to go to the chart here, and here it is, and the chart's going to be whoop, and it's going to be whoop like this, and we're going to watch the market on close data is coming in at 350, and it is 350 right now. And so that data is coming in, and look at it go up. Let's see what they're going to do. The market on close data comes in. All these young guys start trading. Now, what's going to happen is I'm going to put on a trade, and you're going to see it up here in the, in the yellow right there. And you're going to see up here, and it's going to say working, and then it'll say filled. So we're going to watch this market on close. And so what did it come out to be? It came out to be a call credit spread, okay, a call credit spread. Call credit spread. Going to do a call credit spread right there. Boom, I've got the rocket ship ready to go, and we are ready to go. And time check. We got 20 seconds to go. Look, there's the market on close. There's the market on close. Let's quickly take a look. And by the way, here are the trades real quick. Doink. You can screenshot this. Here they are. Here they are. Here they are. All right. Here we are in real time on our, that's in our trading thing here. Here we are. Get ready. Get ready. Get set. The market on close. And 351, boom. All right, let's go ahead and do this trade. We're going to rocket in the trade, and boom, there it is. Watch it. Here it comes. Oh, we wanted 180, and look at that. We got 215 bucks. We won 180 bucks. They gave us 215 bucks. Thank you very much to Tasty Trade. We got a call credit spread, so we're short on the call. We wanted to stay under 74.10. Under 74.10. Let's take a look-see and see what we got. Where is 74.10? Let's get in this marker here. Let's get our tool. Somebody grab my tool. That's not code for anything. 74.10. There it is right there. Boom. And we got the tool placed. Let's close down the tool. And all right, we want to stay under 74.10. That is the game. The game is afoot here. We want this to stay under the blue line. And if it does, we are going to get to, and by the way, robot trading, I get to be a child for the next 9 minutes, all right? I'm a 100% math-based robot trader, but for the next 9 minutes, I get to be an absurdly young child. That's what I get to do. So please bear with me. If you've never seen this channel before, get ready for absurdity because I love to get excited about trading. I am a trading addict. If you're an addict, put down addict in the chat room. I know you're an addict. I know you're an addict. Oh, you're going to be an addict. You watch this channel, you over here, you're going to be an addict. I'm an addict. I love trading. I trade every single day, every single minute that I can. I thoroughly love it. I like to let the robot do it because I also like to surf and I like to lay out by the pool. Maria and Tyler, my 30-year-old son and my wife, they trade every single day, all day, and they are 100% addicts, much worse than me. If you are an addict, then let's see it. Put down addict in there. Look at all these addicts coming in. I hope Maria's been answering the stuff in the chat room. I forgot. Watching this channel is like making my computer heat up. Does that mean that my trades are about to go up in hot streak? I hope so. Stay under there, you dirty frickin' dog. Somebody tell me you're a trading addict. Somebody tell me you're a trading addict. If you're winning today, give me a W. If you're winning today, give me a W in that chat room. Addict there, if you're an addict over there. I can look at you. Look over here, buddy. I know you're thinking. You're an addict. I'm an addict too. W if you're a winner. And by the way, if you're not winning today, you're just waiting for another day because the market takes, Maria drives her nuts when I say this. That's why I love doing it. She's not down here. I get to do what I want. It's her problem.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, here she comes. Here she comes.
I hear ya.
She's not, it takes, honey, what does the market do? Who does it take money from?
Drives me nuts, that's what it does.
Drives you nuts. What do you got here? Here comes special report. There's a special report just in. Just in. This is the hot sheet from Maria. Stay down, you dirty dogs. Market watch, big picture. Tuesday, May 12th, CPI at 8:30 a.m. Wednesday. By the way, this is things the market. Dear Rob, I love you more than life itself. No, that's not in there. Things the market's worried about. If not doing SPX, if you're not doing SPX, right? Wednesday, thank you, honey. May 13th, PPI. Hey, look at this. Come here, Barbie. Come here. Come here. Come here. It's okay. Come here. Come here. Come. Up. Come here. Oh, she won't come here to me. Thursday, May 14th, retail sales at 8:30. Friday, May 15th, industrial production, 9:15. Kevin Warsh has not taken over yet, but he is expected to take over by Friday at May 15th. Stay down there, you dirty frickin' dog. Stay under that blue line. No, come on. Come on. Get back down there. We got 215 bucks aside today. Oil is a big story this week. Trump said the Iran ceasefire is on life support. No kidding. The market is worried fighting could continue. Trump's going to China this week. Really? The China trip is another big market catalyst. And bottom line, this week is about CPI, PPI, retail sales, Warsh, oil, Iran, and China. Anything else? I mean, it's just those 100 things.
Only praying all those things go bad.
The only praying that goes bad. I know. I told him, I put in, honey, I put another $1 million in.
Volatility.
I put another $1 million in zero DTEs because I was like, I can't put it on. I know, it's ridiculous. So
Stretching it. It's
I know.
Terrible.
It's terrible. Get under. Get down. I know. We got to do a thing on over trading, right? Are you taking care of this chat room?
No.
What are you even doing down here? What are you doing? Leave me alone. This is supposed to be a man cave. It's not a girl and dog cave. Get down. Come on, this stupid. Not you, honey. Get down. Get down. Get down on it. Let's go. I want this thing to go under. Under, you frickin' piece of Let's go look at something more fun, right? By the way, here's the trades. My bad. Totally my bad. Good catch, whoever caught it. So here's the trades. 49,000. Boom. You can screenshot that. So let's see. Where are we in OO in real time? That's not it. OO in real time is boom right here. There it is. Ooh, that's pretty tasty. That's pretty. Oh, speaking of tasty, come on down, you frickin' dirty dog. Are you kidding me? A little iced tea, maybe. Let's do this. Grab this son of a bitch and pull it down. Come on, get down, you son of a gun. There we go. Come on down. Time check. All right, we got 4 minutes to go. 4 minutes to go. Come on, you dirty dog, on down. Come on down. I'm a winning addict. Look at that. We got winning addicts. We got lots of W's. I got lots of addicts in here. Degenerate addicts. All right. These little adjectives there. If you got a great slogan for our channel, let me hear it now. I want to hear some great slogan. Math makes money. Get a fill. What are the other ones? Trade with your head, not with your heart. Trade with your head. That's the oldie but a goodie. Trade with your head, not with your heart. I forget these things. I got to write them down. Give me some more slogans. And look at this. Look at this. We ought to start a contest. By the way, Maria's getting some T-shirts and hats. T-shirts. Let me know what size T-shirts you want. I know there's a lot of extra larges out there, which is fine. Don't be shy. Just tell us just so we get a general feel for the things we want. But if you got a good slogan, I'd love to. Oh, look at that. Come on down. Come on down. More slogans. More math, more money. I like that. More math, more money. Come on. Trade addict. I love that. Trade addict. I love that one. There it is. Look at that. Look at that. Coming down. Come on down. Come on down. Shout out to Sim today. She was very helpful with me, had me some great ideas for a newsletter. Shout out to her. I know her dad is watching. Let's go down, down, down. Come on, quit going up. I want this frickin' thing to go down. Why is this thing not going down? This is day 142. You'd think with 42 in there, Tyler's all excited. And for those of you that are in the Founders Program, you actually will get to see and hear from Tyler Tuesday night. So that's pretty exciting stuff when we get started. So come on down, get underneath there, you frickin'. Ooh, man, we need a time check. Still 2 minutes. Are you kidding me? Come on down. All right, come on down. Here we go. Let's talk about it. We want it to be under 74.10. 74.10, we're at 74.76. 10.76, 10.77, 10.76, 10.79, 10.93, 10.94. We need to go down one more dollar. 10.79, 10.68. We got 2 minutes to go. 10.60, 10.55, 10.81, 10.77. What do we got on the time check? Time check. All you guys that went to private school, you tell me the number there is 100 seconds. Even us public boys can figure that out. That's 1:40 for you guys that went to the private schools, you rich bastards. Now, down 20. I can't swear on the thing. YouTube, 10:28, 10:19, 10:25, 10:10, 10:10, 10:16. Get underneath there, 10:16. 09:85, 09:87, 09:84. We're under. Oh, come on, man. How much longer? Here we go. We got 80 seconds to go. Come on, 80 seconds to go. Oh, no, 10:26, 10:40, 10:24, 10:08, 10:14. Man, we're right at the number. We're going to pin this, baby. We're not careful. 10:41, 10:49. Don't forget, it's going to trade for an extra minute or two after the close at 3:59.59. 10:45. We needed to get under 10. Let's go. 10:76 going the wrong way. 10:82, 10:43, 11:43, 11:70 going the wrong way. Come on back down. Watch that last minute trade. Here it comes last minute. We got 50 seconds to go. 50 seconds. 11:11, 11:03. We got to come back down. Let's go. We need $1 down. $1 down. $1 down. $1. Give me $1 down. $1 down. 10:16. 1069. There it is, 1078. Come on down, 1082, 1080, 1065, 1060, 1079. Oh no, 1083, 84. Need 84 cents to stay in the money. Let's go. 1035. There it is, 1056. Come on down. Time check. We got 26 seconds to go. Let's go. 1009, 1008, 975, 985. We're under. Now we're over. 1020, 1099. 1134. What the heck is going on here? We got 14 seconds, 15 seconds to go. 1170, 1182. Going the wrong way. This thing's not listening to anybody, anything I'm seeing. 8 seconds. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ding, 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 ding. Oh, baby. Oh, no. Look at that thing pop up at the end. 1289. Hold on now. Hold on. This is not done. This is not done yet. For those of you that don't know, this is not over. Watch up here. This is not over. 1289. It's a long drop, though. We're not going to get $1 out. Sometimes it's pennies. Let's see where it's going to end up. Now, we got $2.15. If this ends up $2.88 above, we're not going to lose that much. We're going to lose. Remember, we got $215 credit, and we're going to have to pay look at that. We just gained a penny. So let's see. So we just gained $1 there on a 2-lot. So we're going to see, where is it? So you guys do the calculation. No lobster rolls for Tyler tonight. He's going to have to be eating peanut butter and jelly. Oh, you can take in $215 minus $287. Let's see if that changes at all. We're going to have a small loss today. Not too bad. And where are we on the big one? Well, that's going on. There's the trades for the day. These are the trades for the week. Sorry about that. I gave you the wrong ones. I gave you the right ones on Sunday, to my credit. And you're not going to put these on until tomorrow anyway. But here are the ones for the rest of the week. So here we are in real time. How did we do? 66,000 minus 27,000. I don't know what that number is. Somebody figure that out. So we lost 146 on the 351 trade. And how do we do on the big one? Here is the $2.8 million today. So it was, pardon me, 32-ish, something like that. And so here is the account today. The main account, show us the main account overall, okay? Here is the main account overall without them being combined, right? And here is the smaller account. Oh, no. So let's go in here. Well, it doesn't matter. I'll show you. The smaller account is... there we go. So 38,000, really? Black Cat Syndicate, you do not get access to the bot. If you go on to the tradingdeskcapital.com, you can fill out a form there for one of our scholarships. We have an education program starting tomorrow, and we are only doing 20 scholarships. So this is the large account for since we started back in October, 142 days. But if you come on our channel every single day at 3:25, we'll tell you the trades that we're going to be putting on. And then at Sunday at 5:55, you can see them as well. So what do we win here? $38,000 today. That's great. And then what do we do here? We did win something, $2,000 something in a $30,000 account. And this account is up a boatload, right? This is... Somebody figured this one. My SPX 741 call made about 350% ROI cash settlement. Nice. How about that? Black Cat Syndicate. I hope I was clear as exactly what you needed to do to find out how we do this. But we don't give away the bots. I will show you how I use them. But I train the robots myself, and I build them. We use Options Omega, and we use Trading Desk Capital, and then we trade at Schwab and Tasty Trade. So it is a long and complicated process, but it's all based on math, and it is not for the faint of heart. You need to put on 6 trades a day. I put on 150 trades a day, and that's what makes the most amount of money by doing a lot of small trades. That's the whole basis. We have a full complement of videos on our channel all about how to do it. Has somebody figured out the scholarship is a full ride except for $3,000. So you basically pay $1,000 a month for 3 months. And then it's not a price guarantee, but what we do is we give you, if we don't make 4 times your money, then we give you another 3 months for free. And we just keep doing that until you make 4 times your money. So that's, okay, right? So it calls the trades for you. No, I do over 7 million I back test over 7 million trades every single weekend. This weekend I back test 12 million trades. Then I put it into AI and I figure out what the best trade is based on a whole bunch of criteria. And there's all explained in excruciating detail in our web series that you'll see. Go on any of our videos. It talks about great length, but there's a 40-minute or so program that talks about exactly how it's done. If you've come here day in and day out, Black Cat, and ask me the questions, I'll be happy to explain it all to you. Thanks. I'll check out more content. Just done upon. Hey, glad to have you, Black Cat. Glad to have you. If I don't know if you're interested in making $725,000 on $1 million in 142 days, this channel is for you. We would love to have you. We want to see you in the chat room. Don't forget, the chat room is up $6,000 in 30 days, something like that. So we are having a blast here, Black Cat. We would love to have you join us. It could not be more fun, and these folks will tell you. So what do we do today? We lost 146 on the 541 trade. We won $2,000 on the $2,043, almost $2,042 on the what is now the 50 on the $30,000 account, let's call it. And then we won. How much did we win on the other one? It's in here somewhere. There it is. We won $38,937. $38,937 we won on the on traded 2.8 million with robots. Thank you all very much. Tomorrow we'll do it again at 325. I promise you I will have the right trades. You know what we ought to do? Let's just give you the right trades for this week. These are all the trades we're putting on this week. And if you don't know what these numbers mean, just review any of our, look at our Sunday video at 5:55. Actually, it was on at 4:44 because of Mother's Day. And you can see all these different trades. All right? Thank you guys very much, and gals. We'll see you tomorrow at 3:25. I hope you have a great trading day. We are out of here.